Hey, welcome in, cronies of the Man-Child Chronicles podcast. I'm your host, Ryan, here with my three best friends, Michael, John, and Jay, and special guest, Daniel Baker. And tonight, we're going back to school, doing a little spelling bee
teacher.
Draft of the all-time teachers.
Back to school. I don't know the song, but I know the...
I teach a teacher.
Daniel, we haven't seen you for quite a while.
Well, you've never seen me.
How have you been, sir?
I'm great. This is what I look like. No one on the podcast has seen me before, so it's a huge disappointment. Well,
I mean, you were on
I have small feet.
Reels before.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
For all you cronies out there, stop at the manchildchronicles.com website. We have dropped some cool, awesome shirts. Got to check them out. Jay and John look awesome. They look like they kick anybody's butt. I look puny and fat. Michael looks cool and hip. Check it out. Let's get right into it. Let's do a spelling bee.
It's time for the Man-Child Spelling Bee, where we spell words good.
All right, cronies, since Jay won the last spelling bee, he is going to host this spelling bee. So I'm going to pass it over to Jay.
Thank you very much. I do remember winning that spelling bee. I remember having the option of letting John win and choosing to crush him and his dreams. Because I don't... John, you're like... You have this wizard ability when it comes to movies and actors. All I've got is my spelling. So I'll take the spelling bee, and I'm ready to send you guys back to school.
Is that why you're such a coward? You didn't want to compete again, and you wanted to host it this time?
You're darn right. I'll host
Not
it
even
again.
willing to defend the title.
Not even wanted to defend the title.
I'll play next time. One of you guys have to win today.
Whoever wins today, because I think it will be Daniel, will have a spell off against Jay.
Ooh.
I still remember in 5th grade, my first and my one and only spelling bee misspelled pumpkin. So
Never mind. I take my money off of Daniel.
I don't have high hopes for tonight. So,
Were you crushed when that happened?
dude, there's this guy, Brandon Littlejohn. He was like the popular jock kid, like didn't have to try, had a mustache
Even
in 5th grade,
remembers the
right? So I'm trying to
name.
keep up with this guy. Well, of course I did. Come on. Anyway,
Trauma.
he was the smart kid in the class, and I'm like, I just need to beat Brandon. Like, let's go, Brandon. But I lost because I forgot the second P in pumpkin. Pumpkin, not pumpkin.
Pumpkin. How you doing, Pumpkin?
Pumpkin.
Sucked. So here we are tonight.
Let's dive into it. I've got the
World
first grade. So we're going to start off with Ryan.
Oh, God. This might be a record for the quickest.
Ryan, going back to the first grade, spell the color green.
Get down here just so I don't mess it up. Green. Green. Green.
That is correct.
That is incorrect. We were looking for the spelling of Tom Green. Tom Green.
Oh.
That would have been amazing.
I'll let you guys, if you guys want a question or a sentence, I do have sentences. John, spell the word little.
Little?
Little.
Do you have the heritage of that word?
From Denmark. Little.
Denmark. Little.
That's the tricky version. Denmark.
Can you use it in a sentence?
It's all right to be little bitty. Little.
Well, they spell that different in the song than the
They did
actual
not.
word. Sure about that?
I'm sure about that.
Sure about that? Little. Do you have the origin of that word?
Oh my gosh, just spell it.
Denmark. I don't know. Little.
Little. Little.
That is correct. Michael, you are up. Your word is see.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Looking through the frosted glass, trying to see my mother makes it hard to see.
Did you set yourself up for that one?
It's a first grader sentence, is what it is.
It's a first grader sentence.
Oh, nice.
Can you give me the definition of the word, please?
I didn't do definite. See, to look with your eyes.
That will be S-E-E, see.
That is correct. Daniel, your first grade word is
Don't be pumpkin.
rip.
Rip. Use it in a sentence, please.
Rip used a snake to kill a man. Incredible. Rip.
Yellowstone.
Is that past tense?
Oh, dude, I'm nervous. I'm gonna get it wrong. It seems so simple. All right, here we go. It's not simple, Michael. Don't you do this?
It
to me.
is. It's simple.
Okay.
Be simple.
Rip. R-I-P. Rip.
That is correct.
Yes, Mom, I won.
You guys have graduated and you're going to the second grade.
Oh, dude, that's true. Pumpkin's gonna be a 5th grade word.
We should have bought
Ryan.
the graduation hats, and every time we graduated, we put the hat on and then we take it back off. That would have been fun.
That would have been very fun. Ryan, your first word for the second grade is see.
Oh, I know what you're doing here. Can you use it in a sentence, Jay?
The sea snake bit my weenus. See.
Just for anybody wondering, this is your weenus.
The extra skin on your elbow is the weenus.
C. S-E-A. C.
That is correct. John, your word is winter.
Winter. What season is that?
The season of winter.
Interesting.
Winter.
Very interesting.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Winter is coming.
Yay!
Winter.
In the origin?
Denmark.
Well, you get all the Denmark ones tonight.
Winter. W-I-N-T-E-R. Winter.
That is correct. Michael, your word is shape.
Shape. S-H-A-P-E. Shape.
Shape. That is correct.
You don't applaud yourself. What's wrong with you?
He's got a big ego. Big ego.
Tiger Woods
Daniel.
hits the ball.
Daniel, your word is family.
Could you spell that, Dom?
Guys, I love those movies. Family.
Family.
F-A-M-I-L-Y. Family.
Perfect. That's beautiful. You have all graduated and are going to the third grade.
I did it! Hey, bye-bye.
Ryan,
Happy.
Yes.
your third grade word is Saturday.
Saturday.
Can you use Saturday in a sentence?
Saturday night's all right for fighting. Saturday.
Capital SATURDAY. Saturday.
That is correct.
Would have you taken points away if you wouldn't have capitalized that S?
I wasn't planning on it, but now I think I will.
My, how the
Which means-
turntables have turned.
John, you should pay
Nice.
attention.
I got
John?
capitalized. I gotta do that.
John, your word
I ain't a capitalist.
is Sunday.
Sunday.
Monster truck rally.
Down at the Bigelow.
Can you use that in a sentence?
If your Sunday doesn't involve wine and yoga pants, you're doing it wrong. Sunday.
Every one of my Sundays do.
Sure about that?
I'm sure about that.
Sunday. SUNDAY.
That is correct. That is Sunday. I was hoping you would capitalize the S, though.
I
But
play
that's-
this game.
You're supposed to. In a sentence, it's Sunday's always capitalized. But
Thank you, Ryan. Michael, your word is stretch.
Use it in a sentence.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Think of stretch marks as racing stripes. Stretch.
STRETCH. Stretch.
You got the second T. That is correct. Good job.
Before we move on, I would like to read from the rule book of the Scripps National Spelling Bee.
Thank you,
They
John.
do not need to indicate capitals, special characters, or spaces.
Which is why I didn't count you wrong.
I didn't know we
Dude,
could
he
look
studied.
stuff up
I
on our
liked it.
phone. I didn't know we could
He
look stuff
studied
up
up.
on our phone during the spelling bees. So
Oh,
I looked that up, Ryan. I looked that up, Ryan.
You sure about that?
And he just happened to use the word Sunday
You
while
want-
doing it.
I mean,
Sunday.
That's awesome.
Spelling bee
Daniel,
rules on
your
Sunday.
I missed you guys.
Is someone.
Someone.
not somewhere or somehow.
Someone.
Someone.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just jump right in. No sentence or anything. Someone. SOMEONE.
That is correct.
That sounded wrong in my head after I said it, but I was like, I'm pretty confident I did it right.
We're moving
That is
on.
correct. You have all graduated and you're going to the 4th grade.
This is where I'm at, boys.
This is farther
Ryan.
than I got in real school.
Ryan, your 4th grade word is neighbor.
What? That could be tough.
Neighbor.
I've never
Can
seen
you
your
use
eyes
that
before.
in a sentence?
Howdy ho, neighbor. Neighbor.
Howdy ho, neighbor. All right, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. These E's and I's get me every time.
Ryan.
And these G and H's. Neighbor. NEIGHBOR. Neighbor.
That is correct. Ryan.
What? I before E except after C. And a neighbor and way. I would have gotten it
Neighbor
wrong.
and
I would have gotten it wrong.
John, your word is 100.
100.
$100
use that in a
million.
sentence?
525,600 minutes.
Sounds more like
100.
a song.
100. HUNDRED.
Are you adding a question mark? That is correct. 100. You did good.
No, because special characters don't have to be stated.
Special characters and punctuation do not matter. According to the Scripps National Spelling Bee Rulebook Guide.
Michael, your word, your fourth grade word is a word we saw many times during the last show we watched. That word is believe.
Oh, you dirty dog.
Believe.
Eyes and ease. Eyes and ease.
I believe that is spelled BELIEVE. Believe.
That is correct.
He's got a cat poster in his room of a motivational hanging up that says believe on it.
Believe.
It's right there. It's right there.
It's
Daniel.
like Slumdog Millionaire, but it's just about us doing the spelling bee.
Daniel, your word is squirrel.
Ooh,
baby.
Dirty.
Are we facing our first illumination?
All right. Here we go. I'm just gonna jump right in. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? 'Cause
We're
I'm not.
always ready.
SQUIRREL. I'll just leave one L. I don't think it's right though. I think it's supposed to have a double L. No!
Correct. Single
You won't believe this. You won't believe this, folks.
You won't believe.
Do you believe in miracles?
He has a squirrel poster in his room.
I never. Just so the record, I definitely would have got that one wrong.
When you said
take
the
that
two
pumpkin.
R's, I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, he's doing it. And then I was like, oh no, don't say two L's. Don't do it.
It just didn't feel right, you guys. It didn't feel
When you
right.
when you said two R's, I knew I would have lost right there.
It's like that time in gym
You
class. It just
all-
didn't feel right.
You all have graduated the 4th grade. We're going to the 5th grade.
This is getting serious.
It's getting serious.
Guys,
Just
this is
like
where I
that time
failed.
in gym
Guys,
class.
this is redemption. Redemption. 5th grade
What
is where I
grade?
failed. Come on.
5th grade?
Come on.
Ryan, your 5th grade word, information.
Is that 2 words you said there? Can you say that again?
Information.
There.
Information.
It's in formation. In formation.
Formation.
All right. Information. INFORMATION. Information.
That is correct.
Wow.
John, your 5th grade word is surprise.
You son.
Ah!
Use it in a sentence.
Surprise, mother liquor. I'm back.
Can I
Surprise.
spell mother liquor.
No, mother liquor. Sick son of a gun.
Surprise. SURPRISE.
That is correct.
I blocked out.
The Z sound did not get you. Good job. Michael, your 5th grade word is yesterday.
All my troubles seem to go.
Yesterday. YESTERDAY. Yesterday.
That is correct.
It's also on his cat poster.
It's over there.
It says believe in yesterday.
Daniel,
Redemption.
your 5th grade word,
Redemption is calling.
Pumpkin.
government.
Oh.
I'm ready.
It's the incredible nerd. Oh no, he morphed.
Watch him get it wrong.
Government. Please use that in a sentence.
More criminals keep their jobs in the government than any other profession.
Please use it in a sentence in relation to your mom.
Nope. That first sentence that popped in my head was really inappropriate.
All right, here we go. You ready, boys? Government. Government. A government.
That is correct.
The childhood dream of a young man is reborn and has come to fruition.
This is unbelievable. We are
How
at
do you like me now?
unprecedented numbers.
Take
was
that,
that
Brandon
dumb
Little
jock's
John.
name?
Take
Yeah.
that, Brandon Little John.
Yeah, Brandon Little John.
Why was his last name Little John, or
his
is that
name.
just his nickname?
That's his real last name.
Okay.
Be jealous.
You guys are in the 6th grade. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you guys.
Don't look a day over 30.
No way I
Ryan.
would have spelled government. I can tell you that either. I'm so glad Daniel did those words.
Ryan,
I got a lot right.
Your-
There's no way I'm
your
making it past this one.
your 6th grade word, vacuum.
Your mom.
Oh.
All right, we're going to go for it here. Vacuum. VACCUM.
That is incorrect. I am so sorry. It is VACUUM. The U is the double.
What is this board? Why just taking all the easy ones?
What a world!
No.
John, your 6th grade word is marriage.
Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together. Marriage.
And that was my sentence. Good job, guys.
Marriage. And I'm going to shout in the dark. MARRIAGE. Marriage.
That is correct.
Not to be confused with mirage.
Michael, your 6th grade spelling word, encouragement.
Incorrigible.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Hey, encouragement. Use it. Encouragement.
He didn't study for his words up to the 6th grade, so now every description is going to be pancake.
It's from Couples Retreat. Encouragement.
All right. Encouragement. ENCOURAGEMENT.
That is correct. Encouragement.
Come on, Daniel. Join me, please. Please.
Daniel, your 6th grade word is muscle.
Why can't I get muscle?
A lot of
Do
reasons.
you mean the word? Do you mean the word or why you can't actually get muscle?
It's because you like ice cream, Ryan. Daniel, your word is muscle.
Daniel, you're muted. Unmute
We
yourself,
lost your
Daniel.
audio.
Unmute
Oh,
yourself.
I did.
There you go. Oh, unmute yourself again.
It's still muted. What are you doing?
What is he
Mute
doing?
mine. Is it? Are we working? Yeah, it's
you go.
broken.
Yeah,
It's
you're
working.
good now.
Oh, I spelled it, so you guys missed out. All right.
going
Muscle.
through a
Here
tunnel.
we go. MUSCLE. That's wrong.
That is correct. Muscle.
I'm so happy.
3 of you have graduated to the 7th grade.
Thank you.
I will admit, I didn't think you guys would get this far.
I hope you prepped for
Hey,
college.
screw you, man.
Some of these are hard. Okay.
Jay, when did you think I was going to be out? Did you think I was going to make it to 5th? Make it to
I
that
mean,
grade?
you've admittedly
Brian,
said
I
you
had
might
you
have been
out
out
at
at second
neighbor.
grade.
I had you out at neighbor, which was
you
4th
should
grade.
Let's go.
John.
Oh, I gotta go first now. Oh, crap.
Yep. And I get to pick which ones I want to do now. John.
You did it before?
Well, no, I had them all in order, but now I have 4 words and only 3 of you. John, your word is precipitation.
Oh my
Crap is that?
John, I'm waiting for you. Come sit next to me.
Oh, man.
Can you say that again?
Precipitation.
Using a sentence?
The clouds
Hey,
look like we could get
precipitation.
some precipitation today.
I'm gonna have a word wrong in here, but Precipitation.
John, that is correct.
Spelled how it sounds. I like it. Not like vacuum, which is the worst spelling of a word in the history of American English.
You've never read baloney.
Who puts
have you?
2 U's together?
Who does that? I mean, come on.
Michael,
Said like
Michael.
Schmidt. Come on.
your word is chaperone.
Oh, see you on the other side, Michael.
Okay.
Hey, wait. Are we allowed to do that?
Oh, yeah, of course.
He's writing it down.
I've never seen the nerds on TV do it.
Well,
Well,
flexible rules, Daniel. Flexible
Those guys are
rules.
those
have no
nerds
idea.
are a lot younger than us.
I literally have no idea if this is right. Chaperone. Chaperone.
That is correct.
That didn't even sound right.
Dude. All right. Bring it on.
Daniel,
Bring it on.
your word is oasis.
That's easy.
Today is gonna be the day that we're gonna throw it back to you.
But did they spell it right, Daniel? Or did they try to spell
I don't
it
know. Here we
different
go.
to be cool?
Ready? Oasis. O-A-S-I-S. Oasis. Yep, that's right. O-A-S-I-S. Oasis.
That is correct.
Wow!
That was
3
nothing
of you
compared
are
to Shaq.
moving on to the 8th grade.
Bum, 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 bum,
Oh,
bum,
gosh.
Bum.
John,
You son of a gun.
your 8th grade word,
Yes.
paralysis. Paralysis.
It doesn't even look away when you write it down. I know it doesn't.
Use it in a sentence.
The snake bit my foot and I had partial paralysis.
I wasn't sure where that sentence was going there for a minute.
This isn't right, but Parallysis.
Son of a gun, that is correct.
Wow.
That is correct.
Doesn't even look right.
Michael, your 8th grade word, negligence.
Negligence?
Negligence.
Use it in a sentence.
I was fired due to negligence,
Yeah, you were.
and a kid died. Negligence.
Oh, God.
The kid died.
Okay. negligence. Negligence.
Son of a gun, that is correct.
What?
Because we came to play, baby. We came to play.
I am shocked right now.
Why is everybody getting these words that spelled the way they sound?
Shut up, Ryan. It's on vacuum. Everybody knows it's 2 U's.
That was a gamble. It's
Daniel.
either 2 C's or 2 U's. Come on, Daniel.
Why do I have a feeling in our staff
the dark
meeting this
side.
week, Ryan's going to be like, I don't want to play spelling bee anymore.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Stupid game.
Whoever came up with this idea was dumb.
Daniel, are you ready? He seems to be distracted. He has no microphone.
He's gonna
And
charade
therefore,
it.
he's out. What did he do?
Do it in
I
sign
don't know what
language,
he did.
Daniel. He's gonna have to go to sign language.
his size 7 feet.
Hey, hey, there you go. Now you can hear me. Hey, it says that I can't leave. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, whisper. It's like the voice of God. What are you doing? Why are you in my head? I feel like I'm in Inception. What's happening?
What?
It says that I can't switch my microphone in the middle of a reading. Stop laughing. It
I
says
don't even know
can't.
what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna pass out. He's in my head. Oh my God.
I feel like we're all on shrooms right now.
I can change colors, man.
Daniel Baker's in my head, bro.
I'm going to leave and come back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, he's back.
Well, Daniel still has one more word.
All right.
And then you
What
go
was
to
my
lightning
word?
round.
Because I was panicking.
We were all panicking. This word is perfect for where we're at in this game. Daniel,
All right,
your
all
word is annoyance.
Oh. Okay. ANNOYANCE. Annoyance.
That is correct.
All right, now no more handwriting.
Lightning round.
Lightning
Lightning
round.
round. Lightning round. No handwriting. We are in the 9th grade, folks. This is unbelievable. It's unprecedented. We have 3 people battling for the 9th grade spelling bee. John, your 9th grade word. Philanthropist.
Oh, I'm out. Philanthropist. Philanthropist. PHILANPOROIST. That's too many O's.
You are wrong, John. Philanthropist is PHILANTHROPIST. Philanthropist.
I would have been out. That's because I couldn't write it out.
Yeah,
obviously.
That's the only reason.
Lightning round.
Michael, your word is potpourri.
Not poopery? Potpourri?
Potpourri.
I don't know that I have any idea. What? Use it in a sentence.
This is lightning round. No sentences, no nothing. No
Lightning
writing
round.
down.
You gotta spell it.
Potpourri. Potpourri.
POUPERIE.
Incorrect. Potpourri
There's
is a
T in
tricky
there.
one. It is spelled Potpourri. Potpourri.
Oof, that is tough.
The good smelling stuff in my bathroom is called potpourri.
Daniel, you can win this.
I'm
Daniel
going to
for
win
the
this.
win. Daniel for the win. 9th grade spelling bee. Spell the word pumpkin.
And it was in that moment
shining moment.
he knew his time had come.
And Daniel knew at this moment that these years that he had waited for have come full circle, full circle. He slowly, as the letters rolled out of his mouth, he gently spoke.
P-U-M-P-K-I-N.
It was in this moment that Daniel knew that he arrived. And as the crowd began to cheer in slow motion, people knew everywhere.
And then people that you didn't know were here start coming in and high-fiving me.
So good.
Little John comes running through the door to give me a hug.
Little John.
Well, congratulations, Daniel, on
Thank
winning
you.
our second spelling bee. And we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
Yes.
Hey, it's the Ant-Man from the Wrestle Chat podcast, and for the past few months, we've been wrapping up the entire week of pro wrestling in a nice, tidy package each and every Saturday morning. However, with so much going on in the world of sports entertainment, both WWE and AEW setting new records every single month, it's hard to pack everything we want to cover into only one show. So now, instead of one Wrestle Chat podcast each weekend, we're going to be giving you 4 shows every single week on Wrestle Chat TV. On Tuesdays, me and Michael will be breaking down WWE Raw from the night before in the Wrestle Chat Raw review. On Wednesday, we're going to go a little deeper than the surface with some of your favorite stars and even some of your favorite shows, and let me talk to you. On Thursday, we're going to share the highlights from AEW in the Dynamite Dissection. Then, of course, on Saturday, we'll still be there for you with the Wrestle Chat podcast, wrapping up everything that happened this week in pro wrestling. One channel, 4 shows every single week, plus a few surprises too. You never know who's going to be stopping by. So make sure you hit subscribe on the Wrestle Chat TV channel on YouTube and never miss an episode.
All right, cronies, let's get into it. Weekly Mustard.
The Weekly Mustard. Stories that make life tangy.
All right, Daniel, we want to hear from you. We haven't heard you from you in a long time. Give us some Weekly Mustard.
All right, my kids were absent from my home for an entire week.
Whoa.
Heyo.
Need I say more?
Get the
So
team
you
measure.
doing
I wanna
the risky
measure
business
your
through the
bar.
house?
And that is the spice of life. Yeah, risky business. That's what I was doing. That's all I was doing. Whole time. Just underwear and socks.
Was it just your kids, or was your wife gone too? Or
I had 2 nights out of the week by myself, which was wonderful. Sprawl out on the bed, you know. We're not big cuddlers. I don't know if how you guys like to sleep with your wives. Don't really care. This is my sharing moment. But we have a hump in the middle of our bed.
Well.
So the
I wasn't paying
unspoken.
attention. I just heard the word hump, and I'm back in. What?
I'm back. No, the unspoken agreement between my wife and I is that whenever one of us is gone, we sleep in the middle to get rid of the hump.
Okay.
How lumpy was it?
It's you roll like into either one pot or the other one.
how old is your mattress? Like 18 years?
No, we got one of them fancy purple mattresses, and they break in per weight of person, and so like I'm heavier than my wife because I'm massive.
Huge.
You're a giant.
Daniel,
You're so
we're on
swole.
video now. We're on video now, Daniel.
Yeah,
You
Guys, you
can't
don't know how big I am.
There's a reason she doesn't want to cuddle you. You're like skeleton and bones.
Guys,
You gotta
this is
get
a
some
full
meat
size,
on that body.
This is a full-size pin in my hand. I'm holding it between my fingers. I'm massive.
Wow.
Look at
Is
this
the
pop
pin
can.
bigger than your
You
foot?
can't even see it. Look at
Is that
look at
Andre
that.
the Giant?
So anyway, we didn't have any kids. It was great. We had, I think we ate out 3 nights that week and slept in, did whatever we wanted.
Yeah, you did,
It
my
was
guy.
great.
Yeah, you did, my guy.
That's right, baby. That's right,
You
baby.
broke in the
That's right, baby.
in the middle of the bed. That's my boy. Broke in the middle of the bed. Woo! My guy.
So spicy. And we painted. But for real, we
Bob
painted.
Ross painted
No,
or like painted a room?
like Michael Scott throwing a rave in a hotel room painted.
That sucks because then you're like, oh, I'm going to be so ready for you tonight. My back hurts. I can't do anything. I just need to eat out and sleep on the couch.
That's all that's happening. It's either blood, urine, or semen. Oh, God, I hope it's blood. I think that's the line that he says, right?
Yes, yes, it is.
God, I hope it's blood.
That was hilarious.
It's such a great closing line. So that's us, man. Like, closing up summer. Kids will go to school tomorrow. Summer's over for us. Yep.
Summer's over. And so is this edition of Wiggly Mustard. We'll be right back.
What if I told you that you could support the Man-Child Chronicles while also getting some amazing benefits and perks? Well, guess what? That's actually a thing. The Man-Child Chronicles is on Patreon, and there are some great benefits when you subscribe. Would you like to know how to sign up? It's easy. Just head over to manchildchronicles.com and follow the links to our Patreon.
All right, cronies. It's draft time.
It's draft time.
That's right, it's draft time. Here's how it works. Each player will get 4 picks to create the best lineup for today's topic. Once the teams are selected, the Man-Child universe gets to decide which person takes the win.
Tonight's draft, we are doing the all-time best teachers for movies and TV, entertainment, pop culture. So tonight's draft order, John, Jay, Daniel, Ryan, and Michael.
Kick it off, John. Let's rock and roll. Best teacher ever.
Let's get this going here, guys. And you guys probably have your favorite teachers of all time, but there's one teacher that's always stood out to me, and that is Miss Veronica Vaughn. So fine.
That Veronica Vaughn is one fine piece of meat, if you know what I mean.
So to start
she
my
the
draft,
101 though?
we are getting Veronica Vaughn off the board.
Wow. I am not surprised, John. Thank you so much.
She was on my list. Very high
She
on my list.
she was on my list. Not very high on my list.
She was not on my list.
I will take the teacher then. This is the number 1 physical ed teacher ever because he was also the best coach ever. I'm going to take Coach Herman Boone from Remember the Titans, played by Denzel Washington.
Herman T. Boone. Nice pick.
Herman T. Boone.
Shucks. Wanted Herman T. Boone, Jay.
I know you did.
All right, Daniel. Danny boy.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go for the jugular early, and you guys aren't ready for this because you're gonna wish that you would have accepted the teacher that we all wish that we had growing up as children. In fact, some of us even grew up with this teacher, and some people in this fictional world were lucky enough to have him from elementary school.
Give it to us.
Are you guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Mr.
We're
Feeney.
ready for it. Mr. Feeney.
Yep.
Beanie!
The
Mr.
voice of
Feeney.
Knight Rider.
Oh, dude, Kit, come on, baby.
See, I thought of that, but I was like, I would rather have Veronica Vaughn as my teacher.
All right.
I got one.
For my first pick, I will take a little higher learning. I will take Professor X for my first pick.
Charles Xavier. That's a good one.
All right.
Which version? You taking Patrick Stewart or?
Animated.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
nice. Animated.
The animated. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
All right. I have back-to-back picks here. The first teacher that I'm going to take is the best kindergarten teacher anyone could ever have. I'm going to take Mr. John Kimball as my first pick.
Son of a gun.
The kindergarten cop. It's good.
And then
It's not a tumor.
I'm going to take the most BA teacher that ever has been had, Professor Albus Dumbledore.
Okay.
Not Jim Belushi in that one movie he did?
Well then.
No.
Well then.
All right. I am going to, with my next pick, take another higher learning teacher. I will take Dr. Henry Indiana Jones.
Very good. Junior or senior?
It's Dr. Henry Walton Jones.
Okay.
Nickname Indiana.
Which one, though?
Taking Indiana Jones, Jay.
Junior or senior?
Dr.
There's two.
Henry
Senior.
Walton Jones. Senior or junior?
Played by Harrison Ford.
He doesn't want to get it wrong.
He doesn't want to get there. I mean, if you would have picked senior, it would have been Sean Connery. It wouldn't have been a big loss.
Let's just have a moment of silence because he's dead. Yep.
Moving on for you, Daniel.
Oh, he could totally take Finding Forrester.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, there you go. Finding Forrester.
It is my turn. My turn, right?
Is Forrest
That's right.
Whitaker in
All right.
Finding Forrester?
No, that's Derek Luke.
This one's a toss-up. It's do I want to be ornery or awesome? So I'm going to be
Always
awesome.
go Henri.
Oh, you think? All right.
Go Henri.
Here we go. I want to see how many of you are ornery. Should have been a spelling bee word. Miss Davis.
10. I give it a 10.
Nice.
A 10.
Do you guys know? Are you following? Do you know the movie? Varsity Blues.
That's why I just said 10.
Nice.
I got to give it to her. She held down 2 jobs very well.
Yeah. I mean, she was a hard worker.
Very well.
Very well.
Brian. Awesome.
I had her written down.
Did you really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
I'm very excited this person fell to me. I am going to take one of the best teachers of all time, and that is Mr. Miyagi from The Karate Kid.
Oh, well done.
Very good pick. Very
Well
good
done.
pick. I almost picked him over Henry.
All right, I get to go back to back here and see which teachers I want to take. First teacher I'm going to take here is somebody who's very dedicated to his craft. He is persistent in his roll call announcements, and that's the economics teacher from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ben Stein. Bueller.
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 Love
And then I'm going to take the teacher that we all really didn't like. And they always had this annoying voice we could never really comprehend, and that's Charlie Brown's teacher from the Peanuts series.
Known as, I looked her up, known as Miss Oathmar. Miss Oathmar.
Miss Oathmar.
That sounds familiar, as weird as that is.
Pretty weird.
It is.
All right, I am back on the board, and I'm very excited because I am going to get Dewey Finn from School of Rock.
Great
Jay,
pick.
you're killing me in this draft. Just sniping me left and right.
Dude, all these picks were in my top 6, and I still got them. I'm so happy.
Nice.
All right.
All
If
right.
you want
I'm
to
up.
be the teacher's pet,
Oh, Mike.
well,
or,
baby, you just better
Daniel.
forget it.
I think it's me, right?
Yeah,
I
you're
got
up,
no
you're up.
reason.
Yep.
I got no
right.
rhyme.
Oh
You
my
better
gosh!
get me to
Don't quit your day
school
job.
on time.
Go get a green award or whatever. I think it's a green visit. All right, this gentleman has been bringing joy to generations. Mr. Garrison. Can't forget Mr. Garrison, the embodiment of every of what we thought of every teacher who was a male growing up.
Come on now, kids. Come on now, kids. Don't say the F word. Just say, okay.
It's easy, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I couldn't do this draft without taking a teacher from the best high school show ever made. I will take Mr. Belding.
Very nice, very nice.
Nice.
Well done.
Okay. Back-to-back picks for Michael to finish up my picks. For my first pick, I'm going to take Professor Hubert Farnsworth.
Oh,
Professor
nice.
Hubert Farnsworth. Yes.
Didn't even make my
Good
list.
news,
That's
everyone.
a good one.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know how I didn't think of him.
Yeah. And now to wrap it up, I'm going to take the best chemistry teacher of all time, Mr. Walter White.
Oh, he
I
was
knew
on
it.
my list. He was on
I
my
knew it.
list. Honorable mention.
What a terrible teacher.
So to recap,
Meth dealer.
no, he was a great teacher. He was a bad
Great.
person.
And he was
There's
a
there's
great
difference.
person.
Hey, I will say this. Anyone who's ever seen the show now knows if you're going to burn a body or disintegrate a body using hydrochloric acid, you use a plastic tub and not a ceramic one. We all know now.
The one with the specific logo on the bottom. A recyclable logo. Okay, so to recap, my best teachers of all time is John Kimball from Kindergarten Cop, Professor Albus Dumbledore, Professor Hubert Farnsworth, and none other than Heisenberg himself, Mr. Walter White.
It's a good list. Strong
Also,
list.
my teachers can kill your teachers.
That was the
About
draft.
Professor X. Professor X got you beat. All right. For my last pick, I'm going to show my age here and just take a fan favorite of mine. I'm going to pick Coach Hayden T. Fox from the show Coach.
Well done.
So my all-time teachers, Professor X, Dr. Henry Indiana Jones, Mr. Belding from Saved by the Bell, and Coach Hayden T. Fox from the show.
Wait, was that junior or senior?
Daniel, you are now up.
All right. To finish my roundup, I am shocked that this woman who has taught us so much in our lives, from the time that we could turn it to PBS's children, the one and only Miss Frizzle.
That's right.
Very good. Very good.
So,
Glad she made
to
the
wrap
board.
up my my picks, we went from
Daniel.
Mr. Feeney.
Daniel.
Yep. I went somewhere, but I was just going to keep going with it. All right, Mr. Feeney, Miss Davis, Mr. Garrison, and the one and only Ms. Frizzle.
Oh yeah, Ms.
That'd
Frizzle.
That'd be an interesting mixture. Getting all them together.
Oh, yeah. What a school.
What a school.
Poor Mr. Feeney.
Oh my god, that is true.
Got the science teacher on acid or something. And
Stripper, Mr. Garrison.
Oh, this is a tough one, but I am going to go with a classic movie, who I love. I'm going to go with Sherman Klump from The Nutty Professor.
Oh, well done.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Didn't even think about him.
He seems like the happiest man.
He really was.
Yep.
Sherman.
So to recap my list, I have Coach Herman T. Boone from Remember the Titans. I've got Mr. Miyagi from The Karate Kid. I've got Dewey Finn from School of Rock. And I've got Sherman Klump from The Nutty Professor.
Like your list. I like your list.
That's the best list, isn't it, Ryan? Say
I like
it.
that list.
To recap my list and make my final pick, I got Miss Veronica Vaughn, so fine. The economics teacher from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Charlie Brown's teacher, what's her name again, Ryan?
Miss Oathmar.
Miss Oathmar. And then I'm going to take the Jedi Master himself, Mr. Yoda, who teaches the Jedi way to all the younglings.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'll golf clap that.
Honorable mentions, starting with John.
Probably go somewhere else.
Honorable mentions, starting with Michael. I want to shout out Dr. Sean McGuire from Good Will Hunting.
Well done. Well done.
Following in John's vein, I want to give a shout out to Mr. Qui-Gon Jinn. Shout out to Mr. Strickland from Back to the Future. And then last, but certainly not least, I want to give a shout out to Professor Plum from Clue.
Very good, Michael.
Okay.
I'll love to take my shout outs next. I've got Miss Bliss from Saved by the Bell / Good Morning Miss Bliss. Mr. Garvey from Key and
well
Peele.
Done. Yeah, well done.
Aaron,
he was on my list.
Jay Quallen. I was debating between Mr. Garvey and Sherman Klump. I went Sherman Klump. Let's see here. Last two I want to give out Mrs. Puff from SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, what a patient. What a wonderful woman. Yes.
And then a classic, this is for you, Ryan, Mr. Collins from The Wonder Years.
Oh, nice.
I am not your friend, Mr. Arnold. I am your teacher.
John, what was your last pick? Was it Yoda?
Yoda.
Okay, that's what I thought you said.
All right, I believe I'm up.
Yep.
All right, my honorable mentions. You guys probably, I don't know, I'm sure some of you have seen the movie. A man who always had a dream was never able to complete it, but at the very, very end of this movie, he got to see it happen. Mr. Holland from Mr. Holland's Opus.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yep,
Wow,
great movie.
yeah.
Another Boy Meets World one. We cannot forget what Mr. Turner did for Sean on Boy Meets World. So we
Can't
gotta
forget that.
We got to say Mr. Turner. And last but not least, probably the most gentle, sweet, pretty teacher that I had seen as a child was Miss Honey on Miss Hilda.
Honey.
Yep. I was
Good
like,
one.
hug me.
Okay.
So honorable
I got
mentions.
a couple honorable mentions here from some older movies. I got Principal Joe Clark from Lean On Me, a little Morgan Freeman action. John Keating from Dead Poet Society.
Yep.
Captain. Oh, my Captain. And I had one more on here. Where's it at? Oh, and then a Principal Skinner from The Simpsons.
Nice. Very good.
All right. I'll give two shout outs. Jamie Escalante, Stand and Delivered, portrayed by Edward James Olmos. And then Mr. Rogers.
Oh,
taught the kids a lot of stuff.
Oh.
Hey, how did we forget Mr. Rogers?
Well, Daniel, Thanks for joining us. It was a
Thanks,
hoot,
Daniel.
Man, always honored. Love hanging out with you guys. Man-Child Chronicles podcast. If you haven't, like and subscribe. I do.
Thank you.
My man. Until next time, peace. We out of here.
Thanks for joining us today on the Man-Child Chronicles. You can find us on your favorite social media platforms at the Man-Child Chronicles. Don't forget to join us every Friday for a new episode. That's all for now. See you next time.